Good afternoon, third grade. We are starting a new project today and I can't wait. It's going to be wonderful. And there's two key terms I want you to know before we start that project. The first term is pattern. We are going to repeat a design using color. That's a repeated decorative design. That's what a pattern is. For example, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple is a color pattern. You're going to be choosing your own colored pattern today in your creation. We also want to remember this word contrast. It's an enhancement of the apparent brightness or clarity of a design provided by the juxtaposition, I like that word, juxtaposition of different colors or textures. So one way we create contrast is by using a color that really stands out next to another color. For example, white against black creates a very strong contrast. It's almost as if it says hello to your eyes. It really makes things pop. Another contrast is the fading light here against the darker light towards the center of the bulb. That's also a nice contrast, dark to light. What we're going to do to begin this project is we need to start with a black piece of paper. So we're going to get a black piece of paper and a piece of white chalk. Now you want your paper to be horizontal. Do not put your paper vertically unless you really want your lights to come from this direction. You want your lights to have movement this direction. Horizontal is best. Now the first thing you need to do is create a line. You can simplify this line and just create it straight diagonally across your paper. You can add a loop within your line and make it go a little bit differently. It's up to you. So for the sake of this project, I'm going to show you a simple line. This is my line. Now we are going to use a pattern in putting down the connection between the bulb and the line. Right here, that's a pattern too. We go every other direction. So if this bulb is facing this way, we want to rotate that every other. So it's left, right, left, right, left, right. So I'll start here and I'm going to draw a line coming out, going over and touching the side and adding 3 lines across. Now, if I went that direction, now I want to go this way. And one way I'm going to do that is just putting a light bulb here. And then because of that, I'm going to go the opposite direction on this side. Now, you don't have to put a loop in there. That's up to you. I'm going to give a little bit of space. I'm going to do it again here. And because that one's going this way, I want to rotate the pattern. Now you don't have to copy this example, you can make it your own. I'm going to take this stencil, and you have one at your table, and we're going to use it to trace around the bulb. I have chosen a color pattern, and you need to choose one too. You can choose between any colors that are at your table. For today, I think I want to choose the color pattern yellow, blue, green. Yellow, blue, green. So this is the pattern of lights that I would like. Actually, I might go ahead and add this pink one in there too. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to trace yellow first. Go around your stencil. Hold the bulb down with one hand. Try not to shake it and move it this way. It's okay if you make a mistake. When you take that off, you can go over it again a little bit thicker. Don't smudge it or rake it with your hand. You don't want to touch it. I'm going to do my next color. I'm going to do yellow, green. And then I'm going to do blue. So last one, the fourth one is this pink color. You don't have to choose these colors. If you want to do a 2-color pattern like pink, blue, you can. don't have to follow these color patterns. You choose your own. So now that I've done yellow, green, blue, pink, I'm going to do it again. I'm repeating this same pattern. Let's check to make sure it's done correctly. Okay. So now I'm going to check this. Did I have yellow, green, blue, pink? Yellow, green, blue, pink. Yes, my pattern is correct, and I'm using my lights across this across horizontally. Okay, next step. If your hands are a little bit chalky, you might want to wash them out at the sink and clean them off. Now we're going in to creating that hazy glow where we're taking this from dark to light. Now with chalk, that's pretty easy. Make sure that you're not moving your hands around or smudging, but you just want one finger and start here at the edge of the light bulb, and you're going to scoot the light out from the center. You don't want to rub in this part. We want that to be clean and free of chalk. Then the further out you get, you can kind of make the haze, the glow, extend. You can take an eraser, and if you get too much chalk in that center, you want to take that out because we want this to be dark against light. We don't want to smudge that too much. And then go into the next one. If you need to wipe your finger off on a paper towel, you can, so you don't rub those colors together. The blue one. Sometimes I rotate the fingers I use so I don't have to wash my hands between every time I do this. Now back to yellow. Now, if you have chalk on the eraser you're using, you can always take a baby wipe and just wipe the edges off so you can keep it clean. We go down to the green. There you go, your string of Christmas lights. If there's something about it that you want to make brighter, just go back over and pull that out again. If you want to add another additional string of lights to it, you can add something going this way. Don't forget, before you turn this in or take it home or hang it up, turn it over and put your name on the back. And also put your teacher's name. So if you're in Mrs. Hayes' class, put Miss Hayes. Cornelson, put a C. If you don't know how to spell her name, make sure that you have the name, your name, and your teacher's name on the back. And there you go, masterpiece complete.